Oh, it started recording. I was just, adjusting myself and putting everything together. All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching today. Thank you for tuning in to my video today. Are you new here? If you're new here, remember to subscribe, guys. Watch my videos, like, subscribe, and if you've been watching my videos previously, you've liked, you've commented, you've been, keeping in touch with all my videos on YouTube. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. I just want to show you guys how I made this hairstyle. Very simple hairstyle. I like rocking longer hairstyles. Every time I do like long braids, long twisting and the rest, but sometimes I like to look different, and this hairstyle is very easy to make. I can tell you that. So why waste so much money on this hairstyle when you can just do it in like 2 hours and you're done? It is really easy to make, and I think it's beautiful, even if I say so myself. All right, so back to the hair. I'm going to show you guys how to make it. A lot of people have issues with how to grip their hair, as in when they want to make it from they just, before they even start, it started to unravel. So using the rubber band method and crochet needle makes it very easy. Rubber band can actually break your hair now, but if you do it right, if it is done correctly, you won't have any breakage, little to no breakage. I can assure you that. All right, guys, thank you so much. Remember to like, subscribe. Love you guys for watching. See you through the video. Thank you.
All right, so these are the items I used. I used 4 packs of twisting hair I got online. I started with freshly washed hair. Most times I would stretch my hair with heat or threading or twisting, but this time around I just washed my hair and started to make it. It was so hard to work with. I noticed that when I don't stretch my hair well, I have more breakage, which I experienced when I was making this hair, of course. Working with my hair, with the stretched hair, actually just helps everything, and it makes it very easy for me to section. So I sectioned my hair. Prepping your hair is so important with this style. I mean, you can't even do without like doing a good preparation of your hair. I can't do without this shine jam. It really helps to make everything sleek and smooth. All right, so the most important thing about this style is not actually twisting it. It's about sectioning and preparing your own hair so everything will blend well with the twisting hair you're going to add to your hair. So that's what I was doing, just making sure everything was smooth and sleek before starting the twist. All right, as usual, I'll start from the back. So I made like medium, not really big sections. Used rubber band to hold the hair, but I made sure I made sure it wasn't too tight. It was just like enough to hold the twist up. And then before I use these rubber bands, I put them in oil. I don't know what that does, but I think what it does is, from my guess, it makes the rubber band break after a while, because every time I've used rubber band, after a couple of days it breaks off, which is very fantastic. So it will break off on its own, and it doesn't like pull or break your own hair, which is very good. All right, so I went to the front, and also when I had to part, see how it was hard for me to work with my hair, and I had to be pulling. I hate pulling my hair, but I just had to do what I had to do. Left to me, I would have stretched my hair, but I would have had to wait for about a day or two before I would make this style, and I just really wanted to get the hair out of the way. So went on to continue parting, was showing you guys how I did everything, like, because some people just think that maybe somebody parted my hair from me off video. I really wish. All right, so I just made sure the pattern was smooth. I think I'm impressed with the way I did all the sections. They were like, I think, good enough. I'm getting better at my sectioning. You see all that fairy knots around my hair? It's just because I didn't stretch it, and there's a lot of more breakage. And I've noticed that I'm experiencing a little more postpartum shedding. Okay, all right, good job I did there, Lara. Really good. Look at my pattern, nice. All right, so for the braiding hair, it was 18 inches. So I cut it into 2 to give to achieve the length that I was hoping to get, because I didn't want this hair to be long at all. All right, so I cut into two and I used 3 strands of the hair. All right, so I fluffed it out just to give it that fluffy look. Then use the crochet needle, is it crochet needle or crochet pin, whichever one it is, and then put it through my hair under the rubber band, and then put the twisting hair through and pulled one end out. All right, so this crochet needle thing, no one really explains how to use it. I think I've actually used it. It feels like a no-brainer, like you should just know how to, but truthfully guys, you actually need to know what you're doing using the needle, because I've used it maybe only once, and I've never really been a fan of crochet styles. All right, so when I started doing it, I noticed that I was making some mistakes and I felt like I was tugging my hair. So let me put you through how to, so you don't make the same mistake. That's for people that are not used to using the crochet needle. You need to ensure that it's open first, pull it through and then face it up, then put your hair into that latch and then close the latch. If you don't close the latch, you're going to pull your hair. That's like very, very important. Like a couple of times I was forgetting to close that latch before pulling it out, and every time I do that, my goodness, it's so hard to bring it out. So ensure you close the latch. And then I divided my own hair into 2 parts, equal parts, then started to twist. You don't have to be an expert on twisting. The most important thing about these styles is having a good grip, and the grip part has been cut short. Like, you don't need to even know how to grip here, because the rubber band and the crochet needle has done all the job for you. So this is quite easy. I've had a couple of people tell me that they don't know how to grip their hair. Okay, so I didn't really like the size. I wanted the hair to be bigger, so I used 4 strands of twisting hair this time around. So I used 4 strands all through, and I liked the size that it was giving me. It wasn't too slim or too big. It was just perfect for what I wanted, and the length was also good. Yeah, so back to my crochet needle problem. To me, it might feel like I'm being a bit petty, but truthfully, you have to know what you're doing with that needle, or else you're going to have breakage, or you're just going to yank your hair off. All right, so guys, be careful when you're using it, especially for people like me that I'm not really very used to doing crochet styles. All right, so I open the needle or the pin, put the hair in that space, that the hook. I put the hair in the hook, then I ensure that I closed it before pulling it out. Held one end, so you have to hold one end of the twisting hair and pull the other side out. Then divide your own natural hair into 2 and then start to twist, and that's it. All right, so in the beginning, when I started the hair, I don't know what I was doing. I was using the rubber band at the end of the hair, to ensure that it doesn't unravel. But I stopped doing that because I realized that the hair would not unravel. I mean, I didn't need to put rubber band at the ends anymore, so I stopped doing that. All right, so this is like a close-up of what I was doing, how to use the needle correctly, putting the twisting hair in the crochet pin, and then pulling it out safely without breaking your hair. This is a protective style, so you don't want to break your hair during a protect. So what is the essence of having a protective style when you're going to eventually have damaged hair? So you get what I mean, you get the drill. Yes, because I've been saying the same thing over and over again. So I can assure you, this style is easy to make. Everyone can make it. Even if you don't really know how to twist, you can do very loose twists. The most important thing is being able to have that grip, and the rubber band has done the job for you. The crochet needle has done the job. So just do a bit of twist, freestyle it, and you will get a style out of whatever you can make. And if you don't like this short length, you can go for a longer one, but I just wanted to rock something different this time. All right guys, so at this point I was like halfway through, or almost done actually. I needed to hydrate. And it felt so good drinking. And then the baby started to cry. Mommy duties you know, when you see me doing this hairs, you think, oh, I'm free and there's a childminder somewhere. But no, I tell you guys, I have to still take care of the kids. All right, so I finished up, went to the back, finished the hair, and oh my goodness, I can't believe that I finished this hair so fast. It was all done and it was so easy. I wasn't tired. Trimmed some parts that needed trimming. I did a bit of chip, trimmed it, and I think I liked it. I was feeling myself. Yeah, I like the style. Very easy, very easy, very easy. Yeah, so it looks really good on me. Yeah, I think especially this style, when I pack it like this and then put 2 strands in front, my goodness, but I won't kill them. Show them Pepe. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so so that's it, guys. So I finished up with some hair beads. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, share. Thank you.